Click. Hopefully nothing breaks. We'll have to wait and see. I am alive. What's up, Last Unicorn? Finish Mr. Robot. Oh my god, the first season of Mr. Robot had me crying. Unstable! Stream bitrate too high. How the fuck is it too high? Lord. Let me look. Output. Bitrate 6,000. 6,000 is not that. Oh. I'm streaming on my recording profile. That'll do it. That will do it. Let's bump that down. Whoopsie. Oh. It disappeared. Okay. Well, I'm glad things are working as usual. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Butter. Oof. Jesus. What up, Mark? How you doing? What's up, man? It is working. Okay, cool. Hamster with the mic is great. Thank you so much. I feel like it really encapsulates my spirit. Cute. Bitrate's still too high. Oh god, is the stream lagging really bad? I think because I'm streaming on CBR instead of maybe VBR. Let me check out the taskbar. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Business email? No, I don't. I don't really take emails. That's professional streamer territory. I don't really do that. That's an adorable creature. Thank you. Thank you very much. What are you playing these days? Deadlock. Deadlock. So good. Oh, am I streaming at 1440p? Can I change that? Oh, jeez. I don't think I can. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Yeah, I don't think I can change it while I'm live. The werewolf lady got you too? Shut up, yeah. Dude, she's so hot. She's a hot mess. She's an alcoholic. She got attitude. Come on. It was funny though. I saw another VTuber look at the new character and be like, "That's just Buff Pup with gray hair." Like, fuck, they're right. But no, I'm actually meaning Rem. He's adorable. He's a little sleepy guy. And I filled his pillow with bricks. It's great. It's very satisfying throwing a cross-map pillow and nuking someone. Always comes back to Buff Puff with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I just like women. I don't know what to say. What do you want from me? I like women. I like muscular women. Hold on, let me reset the YouTube stream. Cause I don't think I can handle it. Hold on. Hey, Katranas. Stay infatuated with women. Never change. I don't plan on it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Woke up at 2 a.m. Yeah, no, that's my fault. Sorry. I'm sure you'd sense a disturbance in the force. You knew a squirrel was live. Discord, Discord, Discord. What am I gonna do with you? Over here I was gonna hang up my old Discord partner banner. No! They can't help themselves. We're only gonna use your data to tell if you're an adult or not. Nothing else. We're totally not spying on you and selling all your shit. Thanks, Discord. Thank you for instilling such confidence. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, no, all the new characters in Deadlock look great. This is my first MOBA. And I'm dog shit. It's so fun. It's so fun, dude. It's ridiculous. I believe this will bankrupt Discord. They're counting on the average layperson not giving a shit. Like, there's a handful of people who are like, I give my license for DoorDash when I want alcohol. I'm like, yeah, but like that's to get food, not to link with everything you post online. But some people just don't have any sort of separation between who they are as a person and what they do online. Like, they had no sense of anonymity. They don't give a shit. But there's still like, I would say a good 20 to 30% of people would be at least partially anonymous, even if they like show their face and shit. They still don't want people in their real life watching their shit online, you know? I feel like every modern company nowadays just wants to sell you data. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why you need to like make there's like, you can look up videos on how to anonymize online and like how to, I guess the best term to look up is to de-Google. Because a lot of people who want to de-Google are more like privacy centered. So just by following like their tips online, it'll give you an idea of what you need to do. They know what kind of day memes we enjoy. It's like, I do like the memes where people are like, I miss my Chinese spy. TikTok sucks now. Hard to argue. Yeah, other than that, I'm just taking it easy. I'm slowly trying to like physically do things again without causing another flare-up. But I still can't really get full articulation. The lore and the characters. Oh my god, I love Viper. Viper's voice actress is fucking crazy good. What is up with all these like it was Lizelle did it. The voice actress for Lizelle is like, she has a TikTok and posts all the time about being Lizelle. And then the voice actor for Viper has a TikTok and she's always going off about how she plays Viper. It's so good, dude. Hey, Chaos. Doing okay. Yeah, there's so many dope characters. The character design is some of the best I've seen in Deadlock. And I know, like, I've heard that's kind of one of the appeals of MOBAs in general is there's so many characters. And there's so many, what's the word? There's just so many interactions, like so many different mechanics. So many different builds. It's definitely a game for dweebs. Like, I can't lie to you. You have to be a super dweeb to play MOBAs on a regular basis and like learn all the aspects of it. But I get why people play them for the rest of their lives because it's such a time sink to learn how to play the game. You feel obligated to play it even though you're miserable. Like, I spent 1,000 hours learning how to play this game, and I'm finally starting to win. Now I can never quit again, no matter how poorly I'm doing. I'm sucked in for life. Ooh, a $50 skin! Although Deadlock doesn't have those yet, because Deadlock is still in early access, or alpha? I don't know. I should have known. It's a Valve game. I should have known it was gonna be good. I haven't played one bad Valve game. They train us with a 20 stream streak. I don't play MOBAs, I play War of Thunder. Isn't that the game where there's constantly, like, actual military leaks? Like, the super autistic military people will get into arguments about certain, like, new technology. And they get so heated and they work for governments and be like, you know what, this tank actually is, the casings are actually this size. Someone's like, you're full of shit. It's like, I'm gonna post the schematics right now. And it's like a military secret. It is not open to the public. Hey, Nicole. It's fucking hilarious. Have you tried housing yet, Nicole? God, before I was playing Deadlock, I was playing so much WoW. It was fully consuming me again. It's so fun. It's like its own little, what's the word? Not economy. I mean, there's a little bit of an economy because you can get certain items and sell them, but we got back into Final Fantasy and now Overwatch is eating me alive. Dude, Jetpack Cat! Even Jada was like, when are you gonna start playing Overwatch again? I can't do it. That game makes me irrationally angry, and it's just, I can't do it. But I will enjoy it from a distance. I do love seeing the clips of Jetpack Cat. Someone's already made a game mode, Jetpack Cat Racing. You should have put in OnlyFans. OnlyFans, you had to play like 8 hours a day. There's not really any leniency for like, that I know of. I don't think there's anyone who has chronic illness playing on OnlyFans. You just switch it to 40p, yeah. I normally stream 1080, but I accidentally hit stream with my high-res settings. My bad. Yeah, OnlyFans would have been fun. But, I'm not a big fan of the drama. I know that's like the meta these days for content creation online is to participate in dramas non-stop and try to gotcha everyone. But, I just like playing video games and occasionally talking through a squirrel or a hamster body. OnlyFans was just content creators to my knowledge. Yeah, it was for my I wasn't super into watching it. Like I'd watch highlights. It initially started with WoW content creators, but because Vanilla relaunching was such like a hype moment, a lot of people who used to play WoW, who aren't WoW streamers, came to play, and then a bunch of just people who've never played WoW went to play. I watched a mini series where a RuneScape player actually started playing WoW. That was cool. There's so many people in OnlyFans. Again, it's a commitment. It was like 8 hours. 8 hours a day. And if you fell too far behind or you kept dying over and over again, you would get kicked. It's just I don't know if they were trying to do world's first. I know Dead Mines was like super hype when people were first getting through Dead Mines, but miss silly internet days. Yeah, unfortunately, because so many people, like even 10 years ago, there weren't a lot of normies online. They were just consumers. Now normies are creators. And it is kind of, it's weirdly switched to people, I don't know how to describe it. Like everyone's trying to own each other. Like everyone's trying to dunk on each other or give hot takes or be controversial or slightly edgy. Or really edgy depending on what part of the internet you're on. And I'm just not interested. Because there's just a lot of people who aren't really into anything but drama. And that's an easy audience to cater to if you know what you're doing. Iron Lung? No, I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I heard it did phenomenal though. He made his money back in a weekend, which is crazy. Oh, yeah. No, I'm always down to support indie projects. Good on them. It's rage bait, humble brags, tutorials, reactions. I mean, reactions aren't new. Tutorials aren't new. It's just everything moves so fast. Every year it gets faster and faster. Like the news cycle when I first started making content was like a month. Maybe if you were in really niche communities, drama would last like 3 weeks. Now it's like 3 days. There's so much shit going on that canceling doesn't even work really because people just move on to the next thing. Unless you did something egregious, like that woman who beat her dog. Oh my god. Even Kick banned her immediately, which is saying something. Kick doesn't ban people. You have to be committing crimes to get banned from Kick, and certain crimes apparently. Is it gory? Yeah, it's. I think Iron Lung has the record for the most amount of fake blood used in a set. So, at the very least, it's bloody. I don't know if it's super gory. Yeah, no, Overwatch, I used to love Overwatch, and then it just... I tried to play competitive too much. It was so bad, it turned me off of using my mic in competitive games entirely. I have no desire. Yeah, Kick is something else, man. It is something else. And it's unfortunate. Deadlock has like built-in comp. Like there's like a arcade mode, but the default mode has hidden ranks in it. So, and the matchmaking isn't overly. It's not great. So you'll be playing with some of the highest ranks in the game as a new player and just absolutely get curb stomped. Because there's so many little mechanics you need to keep aware of in Deadlock. Those awful people will get into popularity, then expose themselves and get exposed. Well, okay, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but the easiest way these days to gain a following is to be extremely controversial. Once you get a following because you have enough eyes on you, you tone it back. And then people are like, oh, look, they've changed. Look at them go. No, motherfucker. Now they finally have enough attention. They don't want to throw away their career. Like, they'll be a little controversial, but they dial it back. They dial it back to maintain their audience and maintain their sponsorships. Devolved into a hamster, I know. Troubling times. Troubling times. I hope that changes since Deadlock is still early access and invite only. I mean, if you don't have it, I can invite you because you're on my friends list. I think anyone who has a friend on the game can invite someone else. Tyler 1's an exception. Tyler 1 is an exception. I agree. Tyler, for how bad Tyler 1 used to be, he is so PG compared to like what is bad today. Like, yeah, he raged and he said stupid shit, but it was in the context of a competitive game. Versus people who do controversial shit now for attention, it's a completely different level. It's a completely different level of degeneracy. Hey, Claw, how you doing? Buff squirrel? Bam! Yes, you can see the buff squirrel. I know what the people want. I think they broke comp. I'm suddenly in plat by myself. Oh no. Oh no. Love buff squirrel, thank you. Here's my bonk. It's disabled for now because I had to redo everything on StreamBot again. Everything breaks. I can try now, let's see. Because we're on the pause screen. Like, I was gonna make another PC. I might still be able to because I do have RAM laying around. But, until I can get a 2-stream set up, I can't really do the rewards properly without it breaking everything. Okay. Bonk and Pan should be working now. How that goes. Give it a try. And thank you again for anyone who stayed subbed. I appreciate you. Ow. Well, how is Battlefield? Is it still good? Still fun? There's so many good games to play. Then I think the new Resident Evil either came out or is going to come out really soon. Ow. Like, I wonder, how do I invite people? Because again, the game is early access. Surely I can invite people to play. Let me try. I have an idea. Hold on. Trying to find Katrina's on here. I'm blind. I'm gonna mind invite. Sure. Is your name is same on Steam as it is now, right? Ow. Hold on. Something about the pants on I love. Oh yeah. It scratches an itch, I'm sure. It should be. I don't see you. And I don't normally remove people unless you have like a racist gamer tag. I had to do that once recently. Someone just had a random racist name and I fucking removed their ass. Maybe you're offline. Damn, I have 500. I have 600 slots. Oh, there you are. See. Like, see Katrina's, right? Wanna play RE9? Is it out yet? Definitely want to play it. I just can't buy games right now. I am broke as a joke. You know what, since your church checks your streams? Yeah, I've been really sore. My arthritis has been killing me, so I've been taking it easy. I haven't been able to use mouse and keyboard all that much. Although I will say I've been feeling better this week. Playing what today? What do you mean, betrayal? Hugs been going on for a while? Sorry, I get attached. I'm a little clingy sometimes. Invite to the playtest or the invite friends button located at the bottom right of the menu. I see. I have to be in-game. I demand more streams. I will, Lobar. Sorry. Oh look, it's Omar, the other person who's sometimes here with you. Correct! That is correct. You were playing the other day. Gotta play Megabonk sometimes. True. Buff scroll's hilarious, thank you. Done. Da 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 da. Invite a friend to join the playtest. Here we go. Can invite. There you are. Invite. Request submitted. There you go. Now get an invite to play Deadlock. Beep. Okay, that worked. Had to be in game to do it. Sure. Name. Did anyone else want a playtest invite to Deadlock on my friends list? I'm here. Surprised more people don't play. It's really good. You're gonna suck for the first like 30 matches though, just keep that in mind. And you're gonna have to watch videos to learn how to play it. Can't support you if you don't stream more, that's fair. Even if I just do talking streams at this point. It's so good. It's so addictive too. It's so addictive. It's just like fighting games. Kinda, yeah, in the sense of like, there is that much of a skill gap at times. You will get curb stomped. It's just an inevitability. It's just how the game runs, man. It's how it goes, feller. But most people you play with are understanding. You'll get the occasional dickhead. It is what it is, but most people can almost immediately tell you're new, and they play accordingly. Tarkov, fair enough. I already have an abusive relationship with the game. You need one, right? You know? At least one love-hate relationship with the game at a time. Getting old, dude. I'm getting old. I've never had acid reflux, and I've started getting acid reflux. And it's probably because I drink too much soda. Really frustrating. Getting old fucking sucks. That's why I can't get into it. If I'm not having fun while learning, I won't stick with it. That's fair. I could use a new game to screw me over. I mean, Rosie, if you want me to give you a playtest invite, I can. Once you're in your 30s, you get your first debuff. Bro, I already had debuffs at 19 and 20. Alright, I already get an autoimmune disease. I'm waiting for the time when I go to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, this hurts. I don't know why. And they're gonna be like, oh, that's probably just because you're getting older. That's not your autoimmune disease. You're just old, girl. Like, oh, don't say that to me. Don't talk to me or my wrinkles ever again. That, and I'm definitely getting smile lines, which I'm not bothered by. It's just an observation. At least I'm not graying as fast as I was. I was graying really fast for a second, but I think that was just because of stress. And did you know if your hair grays from stress, it could actually go back? That was a nice thing to learn. Not the buff score. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. You're doing more like Monster Hunter. Oh, I miss Monster Hunter World. That was a good time. Are we deadlocking? We can no more if you want. I only get if I eat a stupid amount of fat or oil in one sitting without milk with it. I mean that, and if I eat like pasta with red sauce, I get some acid reflux. I'm so down. Dude, have you played all day? Like, did you play all day yesterday or something? When I played with you last, we played like 2 hours. You have 5 out. You had the game for your day. You had the game for a day. You have 5 out. How did you do this? My luck, I got 5 so far. Yeah, man. Once one thing starts going wrong with your body, it kind of cascades, unfortunately. I've played so many bot matches. Oh, we should play free brawl then, so if you get more practice, but if you want to play normal matches, that's fine. Yep. Kiss me. And apparently hiccups are, I thought it was a sign of my POTS. It might actually be the acid reflux. Ready to go destroy a normal match? Okay, if you say so. But let me at least, I've been streaming for 40 minutes. Let me at least get an hour of yapping. Some people just like to hang out when I'm doing just chatting. Grim World. That's a game I've heard of so many times that I've never played. Same with like Kerbal Space Program. I've heard so many good things, I just never played it. You can't play them all, man. You can't play them all. I've gone for a second, the model changed. What? You don't like Buff Squirrel? Listen, we got a couple freaks in here who are really into muscles. You just gotta bear with them. They just want to look at it for a little bit. Just a little bit, it's fine. Let them enjoy the scenery. Let them enjoy the view. You know? Ow, ow, ow. How about Space Marine? I've been tempted to get into Warhammer, but expensive. Ow. True's been saving these points up for a minute. Give it a second. Give it a second, it'll stop when he runs out of points. This is the kind of inflation I'm talking about. You keep inflating the channel point costs because you overuse the points. That's why I have to keep slowly increasing it. I swear some of y'all lurk just to hit me over the forehead. Ow. Hey, Psycho, how you doing? Listen to Warhammer lore. I know about, like, Nurgle and, a little bit of the Space Marines. Wasn't me, yeah? No? Wasn't you? No? Wasn't you? Not at all? Not at all? Wasn't you? I'm not convinced. Let me smell your breath. Okay. I. God damn it. Don't tell me to back off. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Stranger danger. Dude, I'm such a boomer. I don't have a recliner, but I did buy a little underdesk footstool. Oh my god. I've been vegging, dude. Some nights, I don't get stoned often. Like, a couple times a month. I'll get stoned and get my favorite snack and just pop my feet up and watch anime. Life is good, man. Life is good. Although sometimes I hate when you get too high and you can't move. You can't get up. You're too afraid to fall. A 5-gallon bucket. What a gamer. Oh, I can imagine what your setup looks like if you're using a 5-gallon bucket as a footrest. Looks like a friend invite from Deadlock does not guarantee the invite, but it does help. Ah, maybe you need like several people to invite you. Let's see. It's probably a roll of the dice. I imagine there's just not enough servers up. Watched an anime called Windbreakers. Watching Feyrin again right now. Because the new season's coming out. Then I might have to watch JJK's new season. I saw clips from Maki's new arc. It fucking looked amazing. It takes 24 hours to go through. That makes sense. Again, it's a playtest. They probably like part of it is they probably check your location to see if there's enough people in your region to even let you play. They probably check your specs to see if they need a machine of your spec for data. And then whether or not they have enough players who have kind of stopped playing to invite new people in. Apparently JJK is changing animation studios. Dude, it's changing to the studio that made the newest season of One Punch Man! Jesus Christ! Oh no, bro. For arguably the most impactful arc of JJK, they decided to cheap out on the studio. I hope it's because they're making... Is it Mabu that's doing Demon Slayer? Maybe they just get too much going on with Demon Slayer. Pretty sure they don't need my potato specs for testing. Actually, no. Most Steam users have potato specs. They probably do want your input. Your computer's probably more indicative of the average player than most. And they need the game to be optimized for your computer. That's why the Steam machine isn't like this bastion of PC master race specs, because the Steam machine isn't going to sell to those people. They're selling to people who are trying to transition from... Which that got delayed too, because RAM is too expensive, bro. It's so funny. The console gamers like, oh, what's wrong, PC? What's wrong? Oh, now you're not talking shit about console. Brother, if the RAM shortage continues, the PlayStation and the Xbox are also going to increase in price. Xbox is probably going to die if it doesn't survive the RAM shortage, to be honest with you. Xbox is doing terrible in hardware sales. Brother, they can't even get Windows to run properly. They keep insisting on using AI to code for Windows, and it's causing computer and operating breaking bugs. Like, the last patch, the patch before the one that just came out, was causing people's games to crash and blue screen. So NVIDIA was like, yeah, guys, you need to revert your Windows. But that's not guaranteed. Reverting your Windows doesn't always work. Sometimes it makes new problems. And now the new update is causing boot loops until it finally gives up and you can't get into your computer. Because Microsoft is so insistent on using AI to code for them. Brother, what are we doing? What are we doing? We get it. You spent billions of dollars on AI and you're not going to get the outcome you want. So you're like clinging to it working. Last good Windows was 7. Windows 10 had a good come around. At the end of its lifespan, Windows 10 was actually solid. Windows 11, however, is absolute dog shit. And more people are going to switch to Linux. Like, Linux is still... It's better than it was 10 years ago. Linux is still a pain in the ass for the average user to install. Linux needs to be a truly brain-dead installation experience for people to use it. Granted, enough people are switching, enough power users are switching that it's making Windows a little bit scared. Windows is actually... Guys, don't worry, we'll fix the problems we caused by using AI, don't worry. But... I don't know. They need to lose more market share for actual change to be implemented. Unfortunately, with these corporations, the only way you can affect them is with their wallet. That's all you can do these days. Pretty much, Rosie. I was forced to update. The only reason I haven't tried new OS is because I'm stupid. The problem is, again, Linux is incredibly customizable. It is by far the most like customizable experience possible. Because of that, you can delete your Linux with a command line. So most users don't even know what a command line is. In many Linux operating systems, in order to open anything, you use the command line. Again, there are Linux ISOs that mimic Windows or mimic Mac, if that's what you want. You still have to like learn how to download the ISO, verify the ISO to make sure it's not downloading a virus and getting it to run. Poor man, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Arctic, welcome back with the Prime sub with 44 months. They live. They do. Are you ever gonna play with Marksman again? I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Maybe I played with them years ago, but I don't. Am I getting old? Do I not know who people are anymore? Is the dementia setting in, chat? I'm pretty good at remembering people I've played with, but maybe not. Hope you're doing well. I'm hanging in there. You've dead, nothing's loading. I don't play with Eric anymore. We haven't spoken since 2019. So I'm Marksman. No, I don't recognize that name. Your mic is clipping? Hold on one second. It might be my gain. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. Let's see. Don't remember played with them like played with them on Black Ops 2. Damn, I was 18 during Black Ops 2. Brother, you're asking if I'm gonna play with someone I played with nearly 15 years ago. Brother, I'm sorry. sorry. I don't remember them. I feel so bad now. Brother, I'm 31. That was so long ago. And so you're playing this party? Yeah, I probably played. I used to play by. I used to play with straight. I don't even. I think I played one match. But he played with like a bunch of. Already playing in retirement and everything. Bro, I'm aiming. Mic is cooked. What's wrong with my mic? Is that better? In and out? Maybe I have to like be within kissing distance. Sucker and succotash kind of distance. Is that better? Good. Gotta go. No worries, glitchy. It's back up. Okay, I have to be really close. Okay, let me turn up the game. I'm gonna turn up the gain again. Bump it up to 30. Oh, in between. Audio enhance. Clip card is on. I'm not supposed to be clipping. Is that better? Is that a good in between? Sorry, chat. Yeah, sometimes the gain resets. When I reset my computer. Let me lower the gain on my PC. Helps. Okay, input. 30. Best? No, that's about the same. Damn. Hopefully that's better. YouTube's down? Damn. The one time I get 20 viewers on YouTube, YouTube goes fucking down. Of course. Of course. I think if you don't refresh YouTube, the stream should stay up. The new gnome game that's going viral? No, I don't think so. I've seen like some game where you record animal voice lines. That's really the only game I've seen pop up on my free, like the in my feed. Excuse me. You can't handle the buff squirrel. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? Not everyone can keep up. Okay, I think I just need to. This my mic stand is 10 years old. I need one where I can adjust the axis so I can play more comfortably and actually speak directly into the microphone. You have a license on those guns? Fully registered, brother. Yeah, if you're still having troubles watching on YouTube, you can switch over to Twitch. Hey Doge, welcome back with the resub. Thank you for subbing with your Prime. Thank you for using your Bezo bucks on me. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Be sure to use your Bezo bucks, chat. Don't let that bastard buy another yacht. You guys know Bezos is so rich, he has a smaller yacht following his super yacht, so he doesn't have the peasants on board. I recommend the Finafin? Iafin? I need to buy a subwoofer before I buy a microphone. I have the Wave XLR. It's actually really good. I have the Wave XLR. audio interface, and then I have the Audio Technica AT2020. It's fairly new. It's only a couple years old. It shouldn't be breaking like this. Maybe I just have bad filters on right now. Hold on. Oh, maybe I have too much gain on, hello? Test, test, test. Is that a little bit better? Hopefully that helps. He needs an emotional support yacht. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, YouTube apparently is down right now. People are saying YouTube's down on the down detector. But I think if you don't refresh the site, you should be okay. But apparently that screw that was... What? You know what about? Typical Google. No one is surprised. What? No one is surprised. Mentioned gnome game and YouTube died. Suspicious. You think it's the mic stand? I think the mic stand is gonna fuck with the gain. I think. Hope you've been well. Used to watch you knife the shit out of dudes in COD back in the day. Glad to see you doing well. Hanging in there. My bones hurt. Who's been down? How long? All day? All day? Which is working if YouTube's not working for you. I mistook you for someone else? Wow. Oh, it's cool. Just say you hate me. It's fine. It's cool. You're allowed to not like me. You're knife-wielding rodent. Watching Smitty all day. Dude, I... Smitty and, Russian Badger. Russian Badger makes me want to become a better editor. Hydra, that makes... If I sign up... Oh, no. Yeah, I would just give it a couple days. Oh, yeah. I think during Black Ops... Say Black... That's when... Good as... I mean, I joined... Hard to... Much of anything. Alone play video games. This is a sad state of affairs. I know, YouTube's down. If I had to guess, audio's getting cooked right now? Or just... Is that what it is? I had to guess, it might be because of my internet. Might be causing the mic to sound... YouTube is lagging. ASMR right now. Audio's messed up. So it's just... Is the gain high again? Or is it more so just like cutting in and out? Like I'm talking and then it goes away. Oh, maybe it's just like maybe I'm talking too quietly and it's cutting off the lower parts of my speaking voice. Just the... that a little bit better? Testing, testing. Part of it is because I kind of move my head when I talk. With how the microphone is set up right now, if I'm not talking directly, it cuts off. You have to yell at us. Okay. Hold on. Be lowered again. Let's do that. I'm trying to open the noise gate without my fans getting picked up. Is that better? I think the fans linger a little bit in the background, but I think that's helping. I'd rather the fans be playing a little bit than no audio at all. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I think that's good. Sweet. Okay. I think we figured it out. Okay. Thank you, tech support. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I gotta chill out on the mints. I had soda, so I like trying to fix the things. Some mints. Okay. Mic's fixed. Good. YouTube's still dead, probably, if I had to guess. What are you guys playing these days? I'm playing a lot of Deadlock. If you don't know anything about Deadlock, I cannot explain it in short order. You either played a MOBA or you haven't. It takes like an hour to explain all of the basic mechanics in Deadlock. I'm not even exaggerating. There are video tutorials like, here are all the basics for Deadlock, and they're 50 minutes long. That's just the basics, brother? Holy shit! I would watch, if you're like looking to get into Deadlock, you need like a very, very, very basic tutorial. I would watch Funk's video. Funk with an E at the end. Right now I'm maining Rem. I play Rem, Silver, and McGinnis. I think pass the exam right now. Fair enough. Good luck. Night Rain, how's the DLC? Is it good? Final Fantasy Tactics and Gnome game. Nice. When does the new Resident Evil come out? Might have to sell some of my CSGO cases. Get it, Rick. 7th. I don't think I'm gonna have $70 in by the 27th. Only tab right now is working is subscriptions. Oh, no wonder there's so many people watching on YouTube. I'm your only option right now. Damn. That's a little depressing. The username. No wonder there's so many people watching on YouTube like, oh my god, she's not dead. I thought this bitch died years ago. Still kicking, so. People are wilding seeing Leon buff. Yeah, encountering zombies, I feel like would do that to any man. Watch them make Chris a twink. You gotta balance out the force. You can't have too many buff dudes without a twink. Ruins the mojo. Or you're gonna see a lot of people shipping buff Leon and buff Chris. Because that's just what people do. YouTube's dead. It immediately put me in your stream. I'm so sorry. No wonder so many people are coming in like, what the fuck? Bet people don't even come to me. Sorry, fam. Ow. My bad. I don't mean to cause you such distress. I play CSGO for the caves and people get mad at me because I suck. Yeah, I mean, just play Team Deathmatch. Who gives a shit? I used to love playing gun game in CSGO, like genuinely. I had my first gaming PC. It was one of the few games I could run on it. Yeah, YouTube will come back up. The servers are probably just down. The what's the word? There's a certain word. It's like the log server that get you to initially log into the site are usually what go down. I haven't played CS:GO since I switched over to CS2. I played it a little bit. It's a lot of the same. Much AI slop broke YouTube? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. At this point, so many companies are desperate to integrate AI into everything. It is genuinely breaking things. There's a TikTok account I love watching that shows like how stupid AI really is. And one of the examples is he's like, "Hey, AI, my friend bought me this weird cup. The top is sealed and the bottom is open. How do I drink out of this cup?" It's an upside down fucking cup, but the AI is like, "Oh, that is weird. Maybe it's a decorative cup, or maybe it's actually like you can pour the drink into it, you flip it upside down, pour the drink into it, and then flip it upside down again, and then it's a cup." It's so stupid. It's like it has no concept of anything that isn't like a straightforward Google. It doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. AI is so stupid. It is genuinely, if it's not having its hand held constantly, it doesn't work. But again, Tesla unveiled, like, because Waymo has self-driving taxis. Tesla tried to do it. You know what they're doing though? Tesla, they only have like a handful of them. They can't drive in the rain because they're just using cameras. The cars can't see in the rain. And when they do have a self-driving Tesla, there are two separate vehicles following the Tesla to make sure it doesn't like get into an accident. What is the fucking point of having 3 vehicles on the road just to say, "Oh, we got self-driving cars. We have self-driving taxis"? It's just a joke, man. I don't know. AI is so fucking dog shit, man. Especially American AI. Over in China, they have literally like kung fu fighting robots dancing on stage, and our fucking AI is falling face first into food tables. And I wouldn't care as much if it wasn't eating up every piece of RAM and storage on the market. And the OpenAI guy, the CEO of OpenAI, is like, "Oh yeah, you know, at this point we're just buying RAM so the enemy AI companies can't buy RAM. We don't know what we're gonna do with it yet." Oh my god, bro. What a joke. It's a sunk cost fallacy. The problem is a bunch of CEOs got skamazed. They got convinced that if they put hundreds of millions to billions of dollars into AI, they can fire all their employees and just get pure profit once the AI was done. They thought the AI would take like maybe a couple years tops, but it's not. I'm so cooked. My lab tip of 5 years and your replacement, but RAM's so expensive. So right now, you're probably good if you buy a computer. There are certain models of laptops that have soldered in RAM. The average person is not going to take it out. There's a big problem with trying to buy used laptops right now where people are just harvesting the RAM and selling the laptop without RAM. But there are some laptops that have it built in, like it's fully soldered in, and most people aren't going to bother touching it. So you might still be able to get laptops for a decent price. There was a thing a few years back where Micro Center was still offering things at a decent price. Snowball inflation. It's gonna, dude, the market, I think it's either 6 or 9 companies right now are holding up the economy, and they're all technological companies that have a heavy investment in AI. The second 1 or 2 of them pulls out of that, we're fucked. The economy is gonna absolutely crash. So a few years back during the GPU shortage, one of the things Micro Center did was like, "Hey, we'll sell you a GPU at retail, but you have to buy a bunch of junk that has been sitting on our shelves for like 3 years." So unfortunately, that's probably what's going to happen with RAM. "Oh, you can buy RAM. We'll sell you RAM for a little bit cheaper, but you have to buy like this ancient GPU and this really sketchy power supply because we need to clear off our bad inventory. That's probably what's going to end up happening. So that, and people don't realize companies, the gaming companies are fucked if they don't optimize their games to work on less intense hardware. So if RAM continues to be a problem, you're going to see more and more games suddenly drop their PC requirements. Like instead of 16 gigs of RAM, it'll be 8 gigs of RAM all of a sudden. Just because they need it to work. They need to make shit work. Fuck them and fuck AI. Oh yeah, dude, it needs to collapse. It's gonna eventually collapse. AI is gonna fucking absolutely fucking eat the shit. The bubble's gonna burst. Like we're already seeing the first signs of it. Initially, I think it was OpenAI, Nvidia, and 2 other companies were passing 100 billion in a circle. Like, oh, we're investing 100 billion into Nvidia. Oh, I'm gonna invest 100 billion into OpenAI. Oh, I'm gonna invest 100 billion into Oracle. Oh, I'm gonna invest 100 billion into Nvidia. And it was passed around in a circle. So the market cap kept growing and growing and growing. And they kept trading the money. So the same money is getting traded around in the circle. And all of a sudden, Nvidia's like, well, actually, we don't know if we're actually gonna give OpenAI $100 billion. We said we might, but actually we might not. And that's like the cracks are beginning to, because OpenAI has not turned a profit. It's not profitable. The CEO has come out and said, oh, you know, we don't know how AI is going to make a profit and it'll probably end the world. But once AI is super smart and really powerful, we'll ask it how it can be profitable. We're so fucked, bro. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. In the meantime, all these companies are like, give me your ID. Give me your ID so we can leak it on the dark web. Give me your ID. Get on the ground. You want to check your email? Give me your ID. So fucked, bro. At this point, I'm gonna start buying like old consoles and shit, and you're gonna see me streaming on a toaster. I want man-made slop built by man. That's one thing I've noticed. There's so many people like they like not safe for work art, and they fucking hate AI. Like, excuse me, I'm an ethical gooner. I want ethical gooning material, thank you. I mean, I respect it. At least they have principles. It's like Corporation Skynet. Oh, it's not like Skynet. It is Skynet. There's a company called Flock. If you haven't heard of it, I would look into a channel called Louis Rossmann. He's a big privacy advocate. What Flock is coming to cities all over the country, and it's AI spy cameras. Isn't that exciting? They're like, their whole business model is like, no one's gonna commit crime if they're constantly being watched. Oh. Surely no one's gonna hack into, they've already hacked into the spy cameras within 2 weeks. There are people on the dark web looking in the spy cameras. Great. They were the company, you know, did you guys see the Super Bowl commercial where Amazon was like, guys, we can find your missing dog? That was Flock. They were partnering with Flock, and now they've pulled out because of all the backlash. 42 Camels fan, welcome back. 118 months.
Be gay and do crimes.
So if you want more about that dystopian shit, Louis Rossmann has actually made a site to know if a city is trying to bring those cameras to your state or one of your cities, so you can petition to not have that happen. Already here in the UK, yeah. Our military satellites are literally called Skynet. I hate boomers, bro. I hate boomers with a burning fucking passion. They're literally gonna burn the planet to the ground before they... I can't with shit. And they're not even gonna pass down their money. They're gonna spend $1 million in fucking elderly care and not have a penny to their names by the time they fucking keel over and die. Be gay, do crime, thank you. It's bad, dude. It's I'm already seeing traces of it. There's gonna be a different layer of the internet. Why is YouTube down? I don't have the answers. I'm so sorry. Again, yes, thank you for all the super chat. I really appreciate it. At least the fan art you get will be man-made. At the very least. Mickey bit my toes. You must have done something wrong. Cats don't bite you for no reason. They know the evil in your soul. I find it so funny. Every one of my male friends is a cat person. Every single one is a cat person. I don't know how that happened. They all have cats. None of them have dogs. And it's almost always like, yeah, this cat showed up and now it's my best friend. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I don't know how that happened. You have a dog? You had a cat first. Doesn't count. The day that the SheKnives art, AI SheKnives art, that's the apocalypse. I mean, I don't get that much fan art to begin with. I had a dog first. I'm not hearing. I'm not hearing this. How old is your dog? You've had Mickey since I've known you. I've known you for 10 years. How old is your dog? I had a pit bull in high school. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I didn't know you. Well, I guess I did kind of know you. We were in the same friend group. I didn't know you like that though. Hey, princess. My response, law enforcement. Law enforcement, you fucking corporal morons. Brother, they don't give a fuck. There's a lovely song by Bo Burnham that you should look into. There's a little line in there how the police of this world are there to protect corporate profits, not you. At the end of the day, they don't give a shit if we all die. They're there to protect their money and themselves. It is what it is. The reason these rich people are mad that people aren't having kids is because they're like, oh, if I live another 50 years, we're not gonna have any employees because they're not popping enough babies out. That's why they care that you're not having babies. Shit. I'm probably gonna play some Deadlock in a little bit. Omar. All the homies hate AI. Dude, it's trash. It is trash. It's dog shit. The fact that the only thing AI should be used for is like busy work. Super basic, stupid busy work. But that's not what it's gonna be used for. It's gonna be used to replace jobs entirely. And the fucking economy is gonna collapse. The unemployment rate is gonna be astra-fucking-nomical. There's not enough positions of like people monitoring AI in order to keep the economy. That's what people were telling me. Like, oh, I'll just get a job helping the AI. There's not going to be enough jobs to help the AI. That's the whole fucking point. They want to completely eliminate the job market. They don't want a middle class. They want a permanent poverty class. So they can tell you what the fuck to do because you have no money. That's what they want. Sorry, I rant. Ooh, apologize. I just get so fucking heated with. It's so dog shit. They're making it so PCs are so expensive now that you have to rent your computer. It's getting out of hand. Very impossible to get a job. Oh, I know it. Half of job listings are ghost listings. The whole point of a ghost listing is to make your job look like it's to make a corporation look like it's constantly expanding, to look like a competitive business in terms of the job market. So it makes them look better if they have a bunch of listings that never get filled. You could rent a PS5 in the UK. Jesus. What is it, like 20 bucks a month? And people are gonna buy it, dude. Little kids are gonna buy it. They're gonna think that's the greatest deal ever. AKI could have been great, but corporate grade won. There's a reason the love of money is the root of all evil. That's one of, like, I'm not super religious. I love that quote. It is dead on. Like, I'm not saying there can't be rich people, but we're getting to the point where the top 10 richest people own 50% of the wealth in the world. That's absurd. Clearly, the system's going to collapse under that weight. It's not going to work. That's a huge problem. You have to send the PS5 back. Yeah, you'll never own it. It's so if you want to buy something to own it, I believe there are systems in place you can do it on credit. But you're gonna end up, for the amount of people who play games and rent them, they're gonna end up paying for the PS5 2 times over by the time they return it. All this talk of AI makes me wonder if I bought the PC at the right time. You probably did, dude. I bought extra RAM thinking I can put it in my current machine. I have 32 gigs right now. I bought an extra 32 for like $150. And it's not compatible with my motherboard, but I kept it instead of returning it. That RAM is now like $500 for 32 gigs of RAM. It's fucking insane. I also bought 4 terabytes of SSD storage from Samsung. That was like $200 to $300. It's $800 now. I bought that in December. Early December. That was like 2 weeks away from the storage prices exploding. Holy fuck, bro. I got so goddamn lucky. And I bought a 10 terabyte hard drive for a couple hundred, like it was $120, maybe $200 for my Plex server. That they don't even sell that anymore. I don't know how much that would be. I got so fucking lucky, dude. Holy shit. And I got a 3080 last year, which isn't the latest and greatest. I couldn't afford a 50. But a 3080 is probably going to last me another 5 years. So I'm good on that front too. It's stress. I'm like, I feel so bad for people rocking like 1080s right now and making it work. You can run a Linux machine on it, but that's about it. Nate, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How's down under? We're talking about how the world is doomed because of AI. My friends are thanking me for forcing me to get a PC. I'm telling my family members to buy computers. I'm like, if you haven't bought a computer in the last 5 years, buy a computer as soon as possible. Even if it's a shit computer. I'd rather you own a shit computer than have to rent a shit one. Micro Center open near me, you lucky bastard. Sorry, I'm hating a little bit. I hate you so much. But a 970X. Dude, I was gonna buy a 970X last month. And I decided instead to pay off some bills. It is no longer in stock on Amazon. I was like, you know what? Let me pay off my credit card. Let me be a responsible adult and pay off some of my credit card. Gone. I'm never going to be able to get another graphics card. I'm fucked. I'm never going to be able to get a graphics card at retail again. Heat sucks. Oh, it's almost winter. You're almost there. You're almost to fall. Everything's so expensive. Bro, I can't even get my, like, I don't know how to get my groceries cheaper. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I'm genuinely at a loss. I buy almost everything on sale, and I'm still struggling to fucking figure out my grocery list. It's gonna fuck up my health, because the only shit on sale is garbage. It's all junk food. If you're lucky, you'll occasionally get fruit on sale. And occasionally you'll get maybe pork on sale. But it's all expensive. And I can't go back to eating ramen. I'm too old for that shit. My body wouldn't handle it. I think if the ramen touched my lips, I'd have a full body spasm from the sodium. Like, why is a single apple $1? I don't know. I don't know. Hamster, what up, dude? Like, there's not, my local stores don't even have buy one, get one free anymore. It's buy two, get one free. I hate you fuckers. I hate you with a burning fucking passion. I hate these greedy ass companies. I hate them. It's so shit, bro. Up homemade. And you can't tell me it's just like, oh, we need to be profitable. These companies are run by the scummiest fucking people alive. kind of making me giggle having an adorable hamster talk about the end of the world. It's kind of like Foamy the Squirrel. For the ancient viewers in the stream who know what I'm talking about. That's a fucking throwback from like 2008. I had to stop eating junk food because it's unhealthy, but it's so much money. It's so much money. It's so fucking expensive. Brother, there's a brand of pizza here in the US that's really cheap called Red Robin. There's Red Robin, or not Red Robin, it's Red Baron Pizza, and there's Tombstone Pizza. Tombstone Pizza was $1 a pizza. You can buy 5 full pizzas for $5. One Tombstone now is $5 fucking dollars. We're cooked. We're cooked. You know, we've come full circle. We have Gmod animations and SFMs about how bad the world is. I know, dude. Avocado toast at Starbucks. Brother, a rich guy came out and said, oh, the reason people can't afford houses is because of rotisserie chicken. People are buying the pre-made rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken from grocery stores is cheaper than buying a frozen chicken. Costco's rotisserie chicken is $6. You're telling me I'm broke because I'm eating a $6 rotisserie chicken? I can't even eat that much. I know guys do it though. Especially guys who are bodybuilding. They'll buy a $6 rotisserie chicken and they will eat that for dinner. And these fuckers are telling you, oh, that's a splurge purchase. $6 is a splurge purchase? We're fucked. We're cooked, brother. I could live off the $1.50 hot dog drink combo. Yeah, your arteries probably might explode, but you know, at least you got a cheap meal. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Last down, I just want to say it's great to see you again after a long time discovering the American music. You're to balance out with positivity. Thank you. Very sweet. Those how disconnected they are. They don't care. Again, these rich. You saw the soup guy, the Campbell guy. I don't eat that fucking garbage. That 3D printed meat. Only peasants eat that shit. These rich fucks don't give a fuck. They couldn't care less. I saw this quote and I immediately connected to it. These rich people, these companies, feel inconvenienced that they have to interact with you to get your money. If they can get money without interacting with customers, they would. They have no desire to treat you like a person. They see you as a wallet. That's all they see you as. They don't give a fuck. Not care less. Literally had a conversation about how I think it's primal that people buy a whole rotisserie chicken and eat with their hands. Yeah, I agree. It makes you feel like a savage, but it's $6. I can't argue with it. For multiple meals sometimes. As some people it's one whole meal, but I think a rotisserie chicken is like 2,000 calories. There's AI drive-thrus. Whenever I see an AI drive-thru, I'm just happy people are like, can I get 15,000 cups of water, please? And right away someone comes on the microphone, what can I get you? Because the AI is so stupid. It does, oh, 15,000 cups of water. Is there anything else, sir? Would you like some cheese with that? I'm telling you, let me find the TikTok account. Try to find it. Hold on. There's a TikTok account where the guy just tests how, and he will take suggestions about how broken AI is. His name is it's Father Pi, P-H-I. And he just asks AI questions. So he'll be like, I need to wash my car. The car wash is 100 meters away. Should I drive or walk? And all the AI is like, you should walk. It'll be nice and brisk and good for your health. You'll be back before you know it with a shiny, clean car. How would I wash my car if I walked to the car wash? Oh, that is a conundrum. Well, you can walk alongside your car. It's so stupid. The AI is so fucking stupid. He's been trying for weeks to get ChatGPT to count to 200 without any like filler words, and it won't do it. It can't fucking do it. It's a joke, man. No, sorry, John. We haven't spoken in 7 years? No. Yeah, 7 years. Been a long time. So what happens when you basically take away the ability to earn money? They'll probably end up doing, they've already talked about doing it, they're trying to make corporation cities for the follow. So there used to be a thing, there used to be coal mining towns. You'd live in a town owned by the coal mining company, and you'd make just enough to be able to live in their town. So they get all your money from, they get all the money back they paid you to live in that town and exist. They'll do the same thing with corporations. They'll be corporation cities. They'll work for McDonald's or like whatever corporations in that city, whatever the focus is. You'll work in that town. You'll make just enough to be able to afford to live in their buildings that they own. You can go back to work. You'll make just enough money so you don't starve to death, and they'll get you back to work. That's what they want. They'll fully own you. They'll own the restaurants you go to. They'll own the housing you live in. The money goes right back to them, and you're fucked. And you'll have to say thank you. Thank you so much for not letting me be homeless. Thank you. But the second you get sick, you're fucked because you'll never be able to afford healthcare. That's all you got. We're in an optimistic mood. I know. It's just, the world is so depressing. The world is so fucked. It's so fucked. Already happening. Yeah, dude. Like, they're already the most houses being purchased in the United States right now are being purchased by private equity. And the only way to stop AI from being implemented into every aspect of our lives is to try to not use it for as long as, for everything. Like, it's going to get to the point where you have to use AI for certain things, but use it as little as possible. But I quit my job, I don't give my 2 weeks. Yeah, fuck them. They won't give you 2 weeks. They'll lay you off on the spot. Layoffs in the 1980s were unheard of. Layoffs were like a corporation saving move. Like, that was a desperate move to maintain your business. Now corporations are doing layoffs every single year to maintain their bottom line. They can say, actually, we made an extra $2 million this year because we laid off 10,000 people. Fuck them. They don't care. They don't care. And part of it too is like they saw that a bunch of white collar jobs were growing exponentially. They're growing their salaries exponentially. They said, fuck it, we'll lay them all off. So if they want a job, they have to come back for less money from a different company. It is what it is. You know, late 20s, trying to give up getting my life together. I wouldn't say that. I know I'm being very nihilistic right now. But it's just kind of like, it's better to know where you stand. Don't ever be loyal to these fucks. Don't give a fuck about you. Try to use your money as wisely as possible. When you can. I wish I had answers for you. Kind of reciting the... That's only like a small part of it, right? Yeah, I don't know. People see it as nihilism. Nihilism is like fucked in the... But I try to lean towards the absurdity of it. Like, world is fucked, there's nothing to do about it, might as well. If we're all gonna die one day, enjoy the ride. Learn how to fix things, learn how to fix computers and stuff, so you can hold on to your computer as long as you can. Or invest in some older technology that's gonna last a little longer. Um, learn to fix your shit instead of just buying new stuff. Will help. You have people in your life that like to garden, be nice to them. Provide them services so you can get fresh food. Build a community with the people that you care about. Best you can. Cordial with your neighbors. That's all you can do. There are still good people out there. Fortunately, it's just we're all kind of struggling right now, so it's hard to give when you don't have anything. Give, but their time, their knowledge. I had a lovely neighbor for the longest time. Whenever they would always grow a shit ton of kale, and they'd always give me extra kale because they couldn't get through it all, and I would freeze it and I would put it in my smoothie. Best kale I ever had, fresh made. How to bake. Baking is a pretty easy way to save money. Breads and snacks. Up rocket. They're little changes. You shouldn't have to make them because you're working your ass off. I know almost everyone in chat is probably working their ass off and they're fucking exhausted and they just play video games and chill for a little bit. Feel like they go back to work. But like learning little productive things to make your life a little bit, those things help and they give you purpose. Learning to do things with your hands, building furniture out of wood, building things out of like actual wood instead of plywood. Learn how to fix your car. Little hobbies that give you joy that aren't just video games. I love video games, don't get me wrong. I'll play them until I die, but it's nice to have physical hobbies. Keep you engaged with the world. First time I caught your stream? Again, you got me on a very ranty day. Normally I'm just talking about boobies and pretty muscular ladies, you know? Some of you who spoke to me in Spanish. I only know a tiny bit of Spanish, and I'm getting worse and worse at it because I'm not practicing enough. To learn how to throw bowling balls better. Get it, Luna. Go bowling. Bowl your little heart out. Whatever brings you joy. A good thing to be aware, honestly, better than the opposite. I mean, there's sometimes you need to be blissful. There gets a point where you get sensory overload, you learn too much, and you're like, I can't function, I can't do this, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Times like that, put on your favorite garbage TV and let your brain rot a little bit. I think there are times where you do need to turn your brain off. Otherwise you'll fucking panic. D&D is a fun social hobby. I love D&D. And you can do D&D online. You don't have to necessarily meet in person. Try your best not to get stuck in the cycle of working 12 hours, getting home, stuffing your face with whatever garbage you can grab, and then playing video games until you pass out. Because you'll lose 10 years of your life in a heartbeat. Like, unfortunately, you have to actively make time to, like, participate in other hobbies. Like, that isn't followed by the 35. It takes effort, which is hard when you're out. Yeah, YouTube's already... YouTube right now, subs are working. The sub page is working, but not the recommended. Correct. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Dude, I love Hell's Kitchen, too. Old episodes of Hell's Kitchen or Kitchen Nightmare, disgusting. Ugh. But it's so good. It's good trash TV. Campaign? Hell yeah. I'm still trying to get in the D&D campaign because you made me that lovely part of my Dragonborn character. Still haven't been able to get the campaign. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Javelin. Fuck yeah. Dude, I was wanting to buy a sword for the longest time to celebrate my knee replacement surgery. One day. Swords is like, there's such a large market for, and I don't want to spend like $500 on. Do we get tired of Call of Duty? All the time. Constantly. I'm sick of it. Well, part of that is you have to take breaks. You have to know, like, to disconnect from Call of Duty for like 6 months to a year. I think COD's getting to the point where it's finally gonna die. Activision thought their golden goose would never die, but they stopped feeding it and then beat it into the ground until there was nothing. Thought that it's dead. So need a break for almost 10 years. It's been great. Good for the mental health. Good for the mental health. Yeah, I don't imagine unless Activision takes a couple years off to really batten down the hatches and re-release Black Ops 2. There's too many good multiplayer shooters that are 20 to. God can't keep getting away with charging $60+ and then releasing multiple $30 plus microtransactions and expect people to get overwhelmed just from the financial aspect, let alone the game also being garbage on top. It's just not gonna work. People aren't gonna keep throwing money at your game. Sorry. Alright, let me get up and stretch my legs to get some water. I'll be back in like. Alright, I'm back. Like Black Ops 3 zombies, gotta have Black Ops 3 and. Alright. I spend $500 on swords, we can spend $500 on raid. Are you talking about Raid Shadow Legends? Jeez. Not playing slot machines. Back up? Good, good. Good, I'll have people stop coming and be like, YouTube's down! Why are you on my computer? I don't know. Oh, you clicked here? Have you guys? It was fun. No worries, dude. You can play your gamble simulator all you want. That's another thing that scares me. There's so many people addicted to gambling right now. It's so bad. It's so bad. It is genuinely becoming a crisis. This country. Gambling worked. That's an entire generation of men to become gamblers. Oof. These are rough. Gambling makes my brain go brr. That's part of the problem. The house always wins. You know, you're bad at gambling because they haven't banned you off the gambling app yet. If you're good at gambling, they'll ban you off the app. If you haven't been banned, it's because you're not good at gambling. I'm so sorry to tell you this. I'm so sorry. Same thing happens in casinos. If you're too good at gambling at casinos, they will ban you. They're in the business to make money, not lose money. They're not gonna topple their system. They're gonna topple their empire. They broke this bitch down to a science. The most advanced surveilling in the world is in casinos. You're not beating the system. Have you ever gotten into Persona games? No, I haven't. I love the Persona 5 soundtrack, though. Never played one. I will at some point, I'm sure. I knew my gambling was bad when I went to a casino and they upgraded my card. Ooh. Ooh. That's rough, buddy. You know you had a rough night of gambling when they offer you a free hotel room. You're cooked. You've lost so much fucking money. If they're offering you a buffet coupon and a free hotel room, you've lost at least $50,000. That's a pity hotel room. They know you just spent your mortgage for the last couple years gambling and losing. I've got nothing but free hotel rooms all the time. Ooh. Ew. Shin Megami Tensei game? No, I've heard about it though. I watch a lot of Super Butterbuns, and she talks about how that community can be really toxic sometimes. There'll be a lot of people who talk about, I think Persona was inspired by that series. A lot of Shikigami Tensei people are like, Persona isn't, it's just a ripoff. Correct me if I'm wrong, if it might be a different game. Spent $80,000 for a $20 buffet coupon. Oh, not these days, because buffets in Vegas are like $100 now. Maybe 15 years ago was a $20 buffet. There's a reason Vegas is dying. All the old people that were addicted to gambling and moved to Vegas are dying out. And no one's moving to Vegas because it's so expensive. Why would they move to Vegas when they can gamble on their phones? I saw a video, someone was in Vegas and they had like a little you know, the little mini grocery store within the hotel. Candy bar was $16. A little candy bar. And not like a fancy. It's just normal Kit Kat, normal whatever candy bar. $16. You even look at the mini bar, they'll charge you. They'll charge you a restocking fee if you accidentally tap one of them. Like you'll tap one of the drinks. It'll charge you because they had to restock the bar. Even though you didn't drink anything. It's a... Can't even gamble in peace. Homemade chicken noodle, nice. Somehow worse than the prices at the airport. Vegas is expensive, man. I only went to Vegas when I was a teenager, so I didn't really get to enjoy the experience. But I don't know. I don't gamble. I don't like gambling. I don't like losing. I don't like losing $100. I'm not gonna gamble $100 just to lose it and be like, oh boy, let me put in $100. I'd be so pissed. I'd be so fucking mad. My whole trip would be ruined just from losing $100. I don't know if people do it, man. You could win 1,000. No, motherfucker, I just lost 100. I hope Deadlock adds loot boxes. Bro, I just started playing Deadlock. It's so good. I'm actually gonna boot up Deadlock right now. I'm not getting. Oh my god, Battlefield 1. I think my Battlefield is on my Origin account. I haven't installed Origin fucking forever. Dude, Origin was such a fucking dog shit app. My god, holy shit! What a dog shit. Put it on this. I'm spoiled. I'm used to playing on my 4K monitor now. That's... Omar, are you still there? Put on some Deadlock. Why not have a game capture tab? Game capture. Ah, I see. I'm not in the right. That makes sense. Okay. Hold on. Let me actually mute everything. Lock of the Dead? Correct. I'm gonna turn off voice chat. Omar, you're gonna have to make the callouts for me. I don't want anyone saying slurs in my ear. To Deadlock. Fatal. Game. But everyone who hung out for just chatting, I appreciate for all the subs and donations. I don't know. Ow. Okay, rude. Get out. Alright, cool. Perfect. We're good. Let me actually. Okay. There we go. Okay. Quick summary. Deadlock is it's a MOBA third person shooter. That's the simplest way to put it. There we go. Played Valorant. Nope. Armin streaming. Hi, Omar.
Hi, Gina.
You ready to get fucked?
No, we're not gonna fuck. We're gonna be the one
we're not
fucking.
gonna get fuck up.
We're gonna take their dicks and twist it.
We're gonna twist their dicks.
Dude, I've been playing around with a bunch of Apollo, and it's just like kind of like learning how Apollo plays.
Yeah.
I'm learning how to dash jump.
Yeah, dude, dash jumping is so
Getting
fun.
movement.
A movement
I'm
is like
getting
a game in and of
right.
itself.
Also,
Also,
I love being a movement.
apparently
Gina, you see me in COD. You don't before.
Oh yeah, having 3k health as Apollo apparently is super. So if you get your health up high,
Yes, my in-game build is for 3100.
Holy shit! Any ideas for fan art? Okay, I have two options. One, squirrel asleep in a drawer. Two, draw me in this outfit. Look at me. I'm a little Rem. You can make like a little Rem character or something. A little Rem squirrel.
Or you can make a hamster pulling on a squirrel, like a hamster on a squirrel's head controlling it.
Oh, like a little
Ratatouille.
Remy, like a Ratatouille, like a little Ratatouille.
It plays into Tina was the hamster all along, pretending to be a squirrel.
Dude, look how cute this little guy is, man.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
That's what I'm saying, Tina.
a baby. So his one is a
The hamsters we met along the way.
his mouse one is she shoots a little fire. He can throw his pillow at enemies. He can heal his teammates by sleeping on their shoulder. And he's got little friends. You can have his little friends attack, or they can kick the ball around. Look at them. They're so cute. And my ult is like a sleep stun. I put the enemy to sleep. That's a basic kit. 3 ideas, got it. There you go. Celeste can bunny hop, which is horrifying. You can fly around the map, dude. She is so intimidating. The little friends can also do the center slot. Omar, did you figure out your timing with the center slot?
Yeah.
Get it. Nailed it. He's nailed it. Sweet. I was watching you play a Black Ops 3 match. Why you have the Nuketown skin on everything? I don't know. I don't remember playing Black Ops 3, to be honest with you. My short-term memory and long-term memory are dog shit. Yeah.
Tina,
Yeah.
come here. Come to me. I broke the game.
How did you break the game? How are you out of bounds right now?
So Apollo does this thing where when you use his ult, sometimes it just throws you out of the map.
Oh. If you jump off,
I'm here. Look. Tina, look.
if you jump off, it'll teleport you back.
No. I like being here.
Yeah, last match I had a fucking Amina that was invisible whenever they weren't fighting.
Wait, no, there's a wall on the other side. No, I'm stuck here forever.
Is there no floor? Like, there's no, like, void?
No, the void is walled off. It's
There's
invisible.
no void? Hold on, stick your little toesies out. Come here. See those toes.
One second. I got my stamina recharge.
Where are you? Oh, you're on the enemy team.
Ow. Fuck back here. Stop hurting me.
I'm trying to save you, damn it. I'm trying to save you.
Oh, I got this. Watch this.
Idiot.
What do you mean, idiot?
Give me those toes. Ah! I'm trying to help you. Give me them toes.
Tell me that wasn't funny though. Okay, you can come kill me. Please. I didn't do anything. Tina, press Q build. Please, Tina, please. Tina, then you just press it. Qs everything, so you buy everything in order. And what you do is you go up to the top left, yeah, and you just click it, and it buys everything, one by one. So you know what to buy in order. You missed. You threw me onto the map, Tina.
Why can you hurt me and I can't hurt you?
I'm not even trying to hurt you. Wait, see here. No! It didn't throw me back in the map. I didn't even try to kill you there.
You get to stay there forever. You're staying there all night now.
Oh, please, Mikey,
There.
please, 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 please.
There
That
you
was
go.
a spirit.
I gotta go cute. Goodbye.
Tina.
Bye.
I wish it was Fortnite where I could just eat that on you.
Gonna do the Fortnite dance on me.
Do do do.
Lucky him.
Come here, Tina.
Christ, I'm afraid. I'm so fucking scared right now. Long time. I have no worries at all.
I hope my voice chat's like not projecting on the game.
Hold. We have to press T.
Thank God.
Press T, it'll say your mic is active.
Isn't T for text chat? No, it's not. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Different for every game.
It's always different. It's never the same.
Sucker
Sorry.
ass.
Apparently YouTube's back up.
Yeah, I don't know why it was down.
It's YouTube. What do you expect?
You change your VPN while having the browser open. It's like hacker compromised.
I'm gonna try to go blue with you. I'm gonna try to switch to blue with you.
Oh, okay.
If you can, that would be multiple. I got it. Yeah, let's go. We did it. We did it.
Lanes. Well, cheers.
We're blue together.
I'm pretty sure you're about to kill people.
All right, they got you.
Priest.
I'm getting 30 FPS.
No one sounds like a big word.
Wait for me, come. Oh, that electric dude.
I'd be
Why's the
able
frame
to-
so bad?
God,
Yes.
fucking slideshow. Oh my
No.
god. Where's the true?
It could be that. Because you do have to like process it twice.
No, no, plain coding.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Right. Compensate. Ah, you missed. One more help.
I'm with you.
Lose some shit on my computer, holy god.
Just stay alive. Wait, wait, isn't the first time playing as the king?
Oh, you're normally playing her.
I'm always playing Archfighter.
King's dinner.
Yeah, him king's kind of annoying.
Yeah?
No, sorry, they're just kind of annoying. But their voice is so naggy.
Finish him! Finish it! Oh!
I'm so close. It's fine, it's an extra spirit. No, it was a upgrade anyways. I gotta remember I'm playing against real people and not bots.
Yeah,
Also-
because red- aggressive.
I mean, you do want to be aggressive. The game does kind of reward you with aggressiveness, but not
Pick your
rushing
fights
at.
well.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since we're going against two long range guys.
I mean,
It's
it
gonna
can be
be
advantageous sometimes.
no,
When I
100%.
this done.
Just stay alive.
This just likes cubes. I like pillows.
I'm just playing my life. I got heals and everything.
So bad.
Discerning taste.
I genuinely cannot see what I'm doing. Hold on, let me disable preview.
Go ahead. There's no way I can stream this game.
No, it's causing my computer to cry itself to sleep.
Oh, I need help. Oh, wait.
Run.
I'm fine.
I might have to buy the end.
I have to check I gotta check your stream real quick to see what's going on. I don't know why your thing is lagging so bad. It can't be that.
Remember, it was at
You would
66
RAM
where I played the
RAM
game.
would be worse. What's it? 66.
6%? I think it's just, it's optimized poorly right now. I think I did my recording output instead of foot.
Oh. Yeah.
I like my pillow.
You can finish him!
I'll fall back. Thank you.
Dash out of there!
Ooh.
Can't even aim. Hello.
Thank you. That was honestly a lifesaver.
Gab.
Yeah, and now I'm already up to 1,000 health. So shoot a little. I should be able to do some damage too because I got some items to help me with my abilities.
Go get him, Tiger.
Just fall back a little bit. Just fall back a little bit. They have ads and 2 guys, so we gotta wait for ads to spawn. Let's wait for them. Alright. Yeah, that's a good call.
See if that helps. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.